नमस्कार, हेडॉनच्या आयचे कार्यावळीत तुमचे सगळ्यांचे स्वागत. आज आमचे बरोबर आसात अलेक्स रेजिनाल्ड, जे सध्या तरी तांचे कडेन फक्त कुडतरेचे आमदार इतलेंच पद आसा, पण ज्या तरेन ते पत्रकार परिशद घेतात आनी पर्लीकार सरकाराचेर अटॅक करत आसात ते पळयल्यार घडये तांकां आनी एक बरें व्हडलें पद मेळपाक शकता काय कितें असो सगळ्यांक दुबाव मारपाक लागला. अलेक्स, वेलकम टू द स्टुडियो. म्हाका सगळ्यांत पयलीं सांग, तुजे सगळे जे सिनियर आशिल्ले ज्युनियर आशिल्ले ते सगळे ओग्यात आणि तू एकटो लागला पर्रीकारा फाटल्यान. सगळे जाण म्हणटात की तू हिरो जावपाक सोदता म्हणून.
Parrikar is my good friend. So I have every right to speak against my friend. So I have decided to speak against him. That's it. Against him constructively.
ना फ्रेंड मागीर जाता, आमी समजा आमगेलो समजा फ्रेंड आहा आनी फ्रेंडा जर कितें सांगपा जाय चुकीचें, आमी पयलीं फ्रेंडा वचून पर्सनली उलयतात. आनी पर्सनली जर जायना जाल्यार मागीर पब्लीक वतात. तूं पर्सनली बी उलयला?
थोडे पाटी न्ही फ्रेंडा संवय आयकपा संवय आसना. Take my you have to shout at rooftops, then he comes to.
This is that kind of a friend. This is that kind of
friendship.
पण कितें तुका हिरो जावपा जाय?
No.
एकटोच रेजिनाल्ड.
See, hero जावपा जाय ओ जावपा नाय तें लोकांक आहा. That is not with me.
Right now it is with your party.
See, party is a different issue. But important is people have to recognize you. Then you can be called a hero. If party recognizes you, it is not always that a person party recognizes is a hero. But if people recognize you, you are a hero. But I am not doing it. I am not doing it. हांव कोण ना हिरो जावपा जाय म्हण ना. मगे जेन्युइन आहा मगेल्यो. हांवें जेन्ना कितें उलयलां जेन्युइनली आय पेड इंट्रस्ट. म्हणजे हाच्या इंट्रस्ट घेवन हांवें लोकां मुखार हाडपाचें प्रयत्न केला.
तुगेले फ्रिक्वेंटली प्रेस कॉन्फरन्सीस जातात, फ्रिक्वेंटली तूं सरकाराचेर एलिगेशन करता आनी खंय तरी GPCCचें अध्यक्षपद रेजिनाल्डाच्या गळ्यांत पडटा अशें सगळे जाण चिंतपाक लागल्यात.
If you are saying that, I will start reducing my press conferences.
No, you don't need to reduce your press conferences. But that is an indication that you are coming on the forefront, you are becoming face of the party.
No.
Face of the opposition, I would say.
Face of the opposition. No, I would love to be the face of the opposition, but I am not all for leadership. I am for issues. Because मुगे प्रामाणिक मत आहा की हे फावटी जर तर हांवें बरे इश्यू घेतले जाल्यार मुखार म्हाका चान्स आहा म्हणून तें मुगे मत आसा. And I genuinely feel that I am right. My instincts tell me that if I take up good issues and if I work for the people, genuinely I will have a good say in future.
So what are your major objections to the acts of your good friend?
Major objections. One. See, actually I took up issues against him, what he took up in the previous assembly. I was in fact ruling benches masta and opposition benches masta.
Barabar.
I used to call myself a ruling opposition.
Barabar.
Because the ruling was consisting of few members. Not everybody was considered as ruling. I don't know what is the situation now, but mark this.
What is the situation now?
I don't know.
How can you say you don't know? You are in the opposition now.
No, I mean,
right
when
now,
I was in the ruling,
when you were in the ruling, it was ruling opposition, you said.
Yes.
Barabar.
Correct.
Right now, it is becoming opposition ruling.
No. Opposition is not ruling. My thing is that it's very simple. I used to see now the present chief minister, who was the opposition leader, तो उब रावन जायत इश्यू घेतालो आनी म्हाका दिसलोलें की हो जेन्ना चीफ मिनिस्टर जालो मुखार जातलो तेन्ना हूंय तरी कितें करतालें. I felt let down because a lot of type of politics he has started.
कसले?
Lot of things. Anyway.
कसले?
See, he has started a lot of things. First issue was MOI. I remember I went to him when the MOI issue came. I told him, साहेबा म्हणलें एक काम करुया आमी, दोन सब्जेक्ट म्हणलें सद्याक स्टार्ट करुया इंग्लीश मिडियमान. एक EVS आनी एक मॅथ्स. दोन सब्जेक्ट बाकी म्हणलें मागीर सोडया स्लोली वील टेक अवे. ना म्हणपा लागलो आनी एश करपा लागलो आनी आय रिमेंबर वेन बाबूश मोन्सेरात इन द असेंब्ली सेड वी विल मेंटेन स्टेटस को, हेणी सगळ्यांनी ताडी मारली. वेर इज द स्टेटस को एंड वेर इज द ताडयो नाव? It doesn't befit him as a leader of the house to do this. Come on.
तांचो सादो आर्ग्युमेंट आसा तो म्हळ्यार दिस डिसिजन इज अ फीट अकम्पली. तुमची सरकारान वाट लावन उडयल्ली, ते सडनली येवन ते ताची परती करपाक शकना.
Okay. So now the present government is faith accompli government. I'm asking you. So we have to call it a faith accompli government.
This decision they are calling faith accompli.
You can see, तुझो तर reason जायनी. You can find 10 reasons to say you don't want. But if you want it, you can find not a single reason to oppose it. Ultimately, it is yes or no. You change the stand or not.
What are you saying? Chief Minister is taking too many U-turns?
See, I don't know. I am just telling you that whatever he spoke last time, he is not doing the same thing. That was one of my major objections on him, because those were the things which those were the major issues which he sent us off. We lost ruling is because of those issues. So you give me one reason why I should not raise it and remind him why the issues he was taking. I have not taken any fresh issue. I am fresh issue. Hunso getla na. All issues what he took up, I am taking it forward. Any issue you have to take it to logical end.
बरोबर, पण म्हाका सांग हातूंतले चडशे इश्यू जे आसा पळय, तूं म्हणटा तुवें फ्रेश इश्यू घेतलो ना. सो हे इश्यू तुमच्याच सरकारान तयार केल्ले न्ही.
सी अल्टिमेटली आमगे सरकार ऑलरेडी भायर पडलें न्ही.
सो आता तुमकां ते कांय लागनासता.
लागना म्हण न्ही. वी ट्राय टू सॉल्व इट एंड वी कुड नॉट. सो नाव ओनर्स ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लायज ऑन हिम.
सो तुमचे सरकार जे करपाक शकलो ना ते मनोहर पर्रीकरान करचें इज युअर एक्सपेक्टेशन.
नॉट एक्सपेक्टेशन. Is that he came into power, he said that he is going to do this. Do it now. Because I know what it is when you are on the ruling chair to do it. When I am in the opposition now, I can speak. I will speak. I got no onus of responsibility. Onus of responsibility lies on the Chief Minister.
पण म्हाका एक गजाल सांग, कांय इश्यू आहा जशें आतां तुमी म्हाका सांगलें जॉबांचो.
Yes.
जे तुमी सामकी मतां खातीर इलेक्शन आनी कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट लागच्या 24 वरां पयलीं 48 वरां पयलीं घे ऑर्डरी काडून धाडिल्ल्यो, त्याय इश्यू खातीर तुमी ताका धरतात. ते तुमी असली चूक कितें केलें तें बी ताणें हें करपाचें.
सी आमी काँग्रेस मरे एक डिफरन्स आहा. आमी मातशे स्लो.
आनी तुमी त्या 2 दिसां भरपूर फास्ट जाले.
मातशे राव. ते 2 दिसान फास्ट कित्याक गेले कित्याक जेन्ना टायम आशिल्लो तेन्ना स्लो गेले म्हूण 2 दिसान मागीर फास्ट गेले. नो डावट. बट सी अल्टिमेटली वन थिंग रिमेंबर, there have been cases of this PSIs also previously in the previous BJP in the Manohar Parrikar Chief Minister. Those also were set aside by the High Court. See, there are issues. It's not that these things are happening now only. These things are happening for a long time. Political processes.
So does that mean they should be continued?
No. See, I'll come to the point. Political processes. Chief Minister of Goa doesn't tell the officers that this is you have to skip procedures and do it. No. The government decides to have some jobs, the duty or onus of responsibility lies on some officers to do it. One second, I am not putting the blame on anybody. I am not here to put a blame on anybody. Let us close the issue. Let us set aside our personal differences. We are in the state of Goa, where issue of youth is involved, where there are boys. And remember one thing, I have even said in the press, that आमचे गेले ते सरकारान जायत भुरग्यांक नोकरी दिल्यो पूण वोट पडो नाय म्हूण. I have said it and I am still saying it again. There is no question that चड जॉब दिल्यार चड वोट पडनाय. एकूच हांवें ताका इतले पासून म्हणलां तूं त्या भुरग्यांक कित्याक शिराप घेत काय म्हूण. त्या भुरग्यांक कित्याक नशीब व्हरता काय म्हूण तुज्यान तागे नशीब व्हरों जायना. आय नो वन केस, हे भुरगे कोण स्ट्रायकाचे आहाय ते एक कितें बारीक एक चलोवपाक घेतला, एक शॉप चलोवपाक घेतलें तेणें. कॅन यू बिलीव इट? तेगे शॉपाचे तो टीव्ही चलोवन मागीर तेगे शॉपाचे रेड मारले म्हणून. कॅन यू बिलीव इट? सगळें तेगे सारकें आहा. तेगे आयटम्स अटॅच केले आनी कितें केलें असलें. पुलीस येता आनी कितें करता. वाय दीस डिक्टेटरशीप? when we were there, जे
भुरगे आपल्याला जॉबा खातीर झगडटात तांकां सरकार सिलेक्टिवली टार्गेट करता.
Yes, correct. Very much agree to this. Not only target, they are coming out to ways how to disturb it. Now, for example, mine supervisors. Can the Honorable Chief Minister tell me that his boys were not, he has not recommended boys and his boys are not there? Let him tell me.
I will tell you. You are making a very serious charge. You are saying जेन्ना हे जॉब दिताले तेन्ना तुमच्या सरकारान लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशना कॉन्फिडन्सान घेतिल्लो आणि ताजे कॅन्डिडेट घेतिल्ले.
Yes, I am saying it. I agree to you. I'll tell you why. He has not objected to the whole process when the process was going on. One, when you don't object, you are conniving. Your conniving means your interests are taken care of. I'm proving it to you. Tell me now.
ताजे कॅन्डिडेट आसात. मनोहर पर्रीकराचे कॅन्डिडेट आसात.
Yes. तागे कॅन्डिडेट आहे. ताका नाम म्हणणे आपणाय कॅन्डिडेट नाय मू. कित्याक जाणटो सिंपल आतां बट स्ट्रायक केल्या तेदोन थोडे भुरगे येताय आनी थोडे भुरगे येनाय. जे तेगे आहाय ते येनाय स्ट्रायकाक. तांकां ताणें एश्योरन्स दिला तूं भिनाका तुगे कोत्तलो म्हण. दिस इज नॉट करेक्ट. दॅट्स वाय आय सेड गव्हर्मेंट डिवायड करपाक ट्राय करता म्हण दिस इज द रिजन.
पण म्हाका एक सांग रे, जेन्ना एक बैला फाटल्यान तुमी 5 अटेंडंट घेतात, दिस इज टू मच न्ही.
सी I'll tell you. I'll correct you.
आणि 5 अटेंडंट ताका.
सी बोयल कोण आनी अटेंडंट कोणतो उलयत ते कळना न्ही. अटेंडंट मुगेत तेन्ना ते कसलें काम करतात. ते सुण्यांगेल काम करतात. अटेंडंट वेटनरी हॉस्पिटल आहाय ते कितले काम बोयला अटेंडंट काम करतात. ते भयलांटेना काम करतात. दे हेल्पिंग ते सुण्यां दवरपाक आनी कितें करूं तें सगल्यांक जायना. तूं सुणी घेवन वेटनरी हॉस्पिटलां वच, एक मनीस आहा तो सुण्या बी ना, घास मात त्या सुण्या पाक करून जाता, तें तेकडे जाता, तें तुका आनी म्हाका जावपा ना.
पूण एकट्याक 5 रे.
ना रे बाबा, इट इज नॉट करेक्ट. इट इज बुल अटेंडंट कम वॉट एवर इट इज अ कॉमन पोस्ट. सी जाय जाल्यार न्ही, आय एम ऑफ द ओपिनियन, तूं उलयता जाल्यार तुका यू कॅन टेक सोलेस बाय टॉकिंग एनीथींग. माय ओनली मत इज, इफ यू वॉन्ट टू टेक देम, you will not take, you will find no reason not to take them. But if you don't want to take them, you will find 10,000 reasons to not to take them. So you are on a trip to take them or not. That's why I'm on one
position. The question is very simple. जेन्ना तुम्ही इतली गडबडीन इतले जॉब घेवपाचे ठरयले, तुमचे दोळे मुखार मत नाशिल्ली
कोणाच्या?
तुमच्या.
अरे आय टोल्ड यू बाबा,
आशिल्लीच न्ही.
चड जॉब दिले म्हूण चड वोट पडलो नाही म्हूण.
पडले ना. कोण कित्याक पण ते पडटलेच तुमकां दिशिल्लें.
देर इज अ नायस थिंग, चिंतलो जालो जाल्यार मेलो घार येताली म्हूण. तूं कितें आनी उलयता बाबा, हांव सांगता न्ही तुका, तेका लागून सांगता हांव, त्या भुरग्यां नशीब बरनाका. तुज्यान तेगे नशीब बरो जायना, तूं तेगे हातांतू काडीत, एक सिरीयस काडीत, पूण ते जो तर खूंय चडपा हाय वयर आनी खूंय तरी बरें जावपा जाय, खूंय तरी मुखार इलेक्शनाक घोडी बसपा देखून हाय जाल्यार तेगे नशिबांत तेंच्यान कोणाचें काडपा येना. तो कोण एकलो घोडी बसत आनी घोडी आमदार जायत, आमच्यान ना म्हणून तेगे नशीब आसूंक शकता. बट हांव म्हगे एकूच मत, they are all good boys. And don't say they a constituently कोण हे प्रोसिजर फॉलो केला ना, कोण आनी कितें केला ना. Don't say that. They are genuine people. I am of the union. आमगे differences कुशीच काडेगा. I will support you.
ना जाणी एग्जामी दिनासतना सुद्धा तांची नांव सिलेक्ट जाय.
I am just telling you that exam घेनासतना म्हणजे फगाण
घेतिल्ली,
सगळे घेतले, all procedure done. You're just finding excuses, man. Like for example, somebody said that एक दिसा आउटवर्ड केल्लें म्हणून, कोण म्हणटा आनी कितें केल्लें. अरे तुका 6 म्हयन्यान कळ्ळें आउटवर्ड एक दिसा केल्लें म्हणून. तूं पयल्या दिसा सांग मरे तुगे प्रोसिजर हें सारना, टक टक काबार कर. बरें हो प्रोसिजर सारना मग त्या भुरग्यांचे फ्युचर उडयत तूं. अरे नॉट करेक्ट. आय एम ऑफ द ओपिनियन तेंगे फाटीचेर मारलो ना काँग्रेसा म्हूण. काँग्रेसा मनशान बीजेपी वोट मारता, बीजेपी मनशान सेफ गोवा मारता, सेफ गोवा मनशान आनी डिस्ट्रॉय गोवा मारता.
पण तुज्या एक सादी गजाल आसा, व्हाय पळय देन चीफ मिनिस्टर परत इलेक्ट जावन आमदार जालो, बरोबर, तुम्ही सगळे आशिल्ले, बरोबर, तुमगे कांय मंत्री घर गेले, देन स्पीकर इज नाव ऑपोजिशन लीडर, व्हेरी सिनियर मेंबर. हे तुमचे कोणच जाणी स्वता मे बी तातूंत भितर इनवॉल्व आसतले, स्वता जाणी हे केल्लें आसतलें, तातूंत कोणच मुखार येवन कित्याक डिफेंड करना?
आय थिंक यू बेटर आस्क देम.
पळय हे आय थिंक यू बेटर आस्क देम.
I'll tell you why you ask them. Because onus of responsibility lies on them. जेन्ना तूं सत्तेर
बरोबर न्ही, ओनस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लायस ऑन देम.
I agree with you. Stand up and say. If he says मुगे मिस्टेक आलोली, we have no right to talk. Digamar Kamath came on that day, and then he says all procedures are followed. Now, if you try to find out, you will find plus and if and but and not and rat and cat and all these things. So, Munge ekuch, I am on a simple procedure. You want to take them or you don't want to take them. Say you don't want to take them.